Good morning, everyone. Today, we're diving into mastering sentence structure, a crucial skill for any professional. Your writing clarity directly reflects your thinking quality. We'll tackle run-on sentences and comma splices, common errors that undermine professionalism. By the end, you'll have practical tools to sharpen your communication. So, why does punctuation matter so much? Imagine reading a long, unbroken paragraph. It's exhausting, right? Lack of punctuation creates mental fatigue for your reader, leading to misunderstood messages and a loss of credibility. Punctuation isn't just a rule. It's a guide, helping your reader pause, breathe, and grasp how ideas connect. We're aiming to ensure your message always lands with impact. Next, let's pinpoint a common culprit, the run-on sentence. The first common error we see is the run-on sentence. This happens when two complete thoughts, or independent clauses, are fused without proper punctuation or connecting words. Look at the example. The project deadline is tomorrow. We need to finalize the report today. These are two strong, independent ideas literally crashing into each other. This confusion means your reader doesn't know where one thought ends and the next begins. Now, let's explore a simple fix for this. The simplest and often most effective way to fix a run-on is to use a period. By separating those thoughts into two distinct sentences, you give each idea its own space. The project deadline is tomorrow. We need to finalize the report today. This approach is clean, direct, and professional. It's especially useful when you want to emphasize each point as a standalone, important fact. But what if you want to show a relationship between those ideas? If you want to show how two ideas are related, you can use a logical conjunction. Instead of two separate sentences, we can use a word like so to build a bridge between them. The project deadline is tomorrow, so we need to finalize the report today. This makes your writing flow more naturally and helps the reader understand the logic behind your statement. It's about connecting your thoughts with purpose. Next, we'll look at another common pitfall, the comma splice. Now, let's look at the comma splice. This is perhaps the most common mistake in professional emails. It's when you use only a comma to join two complete sentences. For example, our team won the contract. We are celebrating tonight. While it looks better than a run-on, it's still grammatically incorrect. Think of a comma as a weak pause. It's just not strong enough to hold two heavy, independent thoughts together. This is a crucial distinction from using conjunctions, which we just discussed. So, how do we fix this common error? How do we fix a comma splice? You have three professional options. First, you can use a semicolon if the ideas are closely related. It adds a touch of sophistication to your writing. Second, you can use a comma followed by a conjunction like and, or, but. Or third, as we discussed before, you can simply use a period. Each option changes the rhythm of your writing, so choose the one that best fits your tone. Let's put these options to the test with an interactive check. Let's do a quick check. Look at these two sentences. One of them is a comma splice, and the other is a perfectly structured professional sentence. Can you spot which is which? Pause for audience. Exactly. Sentence A is the comma splice because it uses only a comma. Sentence B uses a semicolon and a transition word, which is a very high-level way to connect complex ideas. This exercise highlights the importance of choosing the right punctuation for clarity. Now, for a practical tip you can use every day. A final pro tip for you: use the read aloud test. When you read your work out loud, your natural breathing will tell you where the punctuation should go. If you find yourself dropping your voice or taking a full breath between ideas, that's a clear sign you need a period or a semicolon, not just a comma. If you write the way a professional speaks, your structure will almost always be correct. This simple technique helps you internalize the rules we've covered today. Let's quickly summarize everything. To wrap up, remember that avoiding run-ons and comma splices isn't just about following rules. It's about authority. Clean, well-structured sentences make you look more competent and professional. Don't let ideas crash, and don't use weak links. Take the time to polish your structure, and your readers will notice the difference. Thank you for your time, and I'm happy to take any questions.